Thank you. Please be seated. The program will begin in another 10 minutes. Thank you. I request everyone to kindly rise to welcome the ceremonial procession of dignitaries being led by Dr. A.G. Pratap, Associate Dean, Academics, Ramaiah Medical College, and Controller of Examinations, Ramaiah University of Applied Sciences. Followed by Dr. Shalini C. Nuvi, Principal and Dean, Ramaiah Medical College and Hospital. Dr. M.R. Jairam, Honorable Chairman, Gokula Education Foundation Medical. Dr. Girish M. Varaudekar, Chief Guest. Mr. M.R. Sampangi Ramaiah, Trustee, GF Medical. Professor K.K. Raina, Vice Chancellor, RUAS. Mr. S. Ashok Rao, Registrar, RUAS. Dr. Nagendra Swami, SC, Chief Executive, CRMH and Healthcare Services, GF Medical. Dr. Ramesh D., Medical Director and Associate Dean, Ramaiah Medical College Hospital. Dr. Janki MG, Additional Dean, Ramaiah Medical College. Dr. Hemant T., Associate Dean, Administration, Ramaiah Medical College, and Joint Registrar and Director, Admissions, RUAS. I request the audience to remain standing for the Ramaiah anthem.
Shri Gananathuni Sharada Satkavulanu Sahaja Yogi Munulan Surulan Deva Brahmana Dhanyuni Sakalantaryami Harini Chala Bhajintum Jnanam Vijnanam Cha Bhakti Sahitam
विनयभूषण
रामय्य समूह संस्थान
ज्ञान विज्ञान विद्या विनयभूषण रामय्य समूह संस्थान तारे निहारिते आगले ಈ ಮಾಲಿಕೆ ಜಯವೆನ್ನುವ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ ದ್ರಷ್ಟಾರರು ಕಟ್ಟಿದ ಕನಸಿನ ಸಾಮ್ರಾಜ್ಯವಿದು
ದೀಪದೊಳು ಪ್ರದೀಪಗಳ ಬೆಳಗುವ ಶ್ರದ್ಧಾ ಸ್ಥಾನವಿದು
ಅರಿವಿನ ದಿಗಂತದಾಚೆಗೆ ಜಿಗಿಯುವ ಸಂಪನ್ಮೂಲವಿದು ಗೃಹ ಗೃಹದಲ್ಲಿ ಗೃಹ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣಕ್ಕೆ ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞಾನದ ಸೋಪಾನವಿದು ಮಿತಿಯಿಲ್ಲದ ಅಮಿತ ಜ್ಞಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧನ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರವಿದು ಪ್ರತಿಭೆಯ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಲು ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿಯ ಕೇಂದ್ರವಿದು ಅಜ್ಞಾನದ ಕತ್ತಲೆ ನೀಗುವ ಸುಜ್ಞಾನದ ಸೂರ್ಯನ ರಶ್ಮಿದು
ಜಗದೋದ್ಧಾರದ ಹೊಂಗನಸನು ಹೊತ್ತಿದ ಅರಿವಿನ ತಾಣವಿದು
ಅರಿವಿನ ಹಣತೆಯು ಬೆಳಕನ್ನು ಚೆಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಸಂಖ್ಯಾತ ಕಿರಣಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲೆಡೆ ಹೊರಹೊಮ್ಮಿವೆ ಜಯವೆನ್ನುವ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ
Thank you. Deepa Prajvalana, a traditional Indian culture that symbolizes the dispelling of darkness and the spread of knowledge. I request all the dignitaries to light the lamp for the invocation of divine blessings.
शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापं सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तु ते ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः आरोग्यं देहि पुत्रांश मतिं स्वच्छां हि मे सदा रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् यस्य तिष्ठेत् गृहे दीपः तस्य नास्ति दरिद्रता शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरु त्वं
Thank you. I request you all to be please seated. I now request our respected Principal and Dean, Dr. Shalini C. Nuvi, to welcome our dignitaries on stage and honored guests off stage and read the annual report.
Honorable Chairman and Chancellor, Ramaiah University of Applied Sciences, Dr. M.R. Jairam. Chief Guest, Dr. Girish Mukund Varaudekar, Intervention Radiologist, Mumbai. Mrs. Vidula Varaudekar. Dr. Gurucharan Gollarkeri, Chief Strategic Officer, GEFM, Trustees of GEFM. Dr. K.K. Raina, Vice-Chancellor of Ramaiah University of Applied Sciences. Shri Ashok Rao, Registrar, RUAS, Dr. G.S. Venkatesh, Provost, Health Sciences, RUAS, Dr. C.S. Nagendra Swami, Chief Executive, Ramaiah Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Services, GEFM, Dr. Ranganath, Dean Academics, RUAS, Dr. Janaki, Additional Dean, Dr. Ramesh D., Medical Director, Dr. A.G. Pratap, Associate Dean Academics, Dr. Hemant T., Associate Dean Administration, all from Ramaiah Medical College, Institute Chiefs, esteemed colleagues, invitees, friends, ladies and gentlemen, and dear students. Wishing each and every one of you a warm welcome on this significant occasion. Chairman's message, quote, "There is a fundamental difference between being good and being excellent. As globalization brings in completely different standards, being the best in the country is not enough. One must be among the best in the world." Unquote, Dr. M.R. Jairam. We'll go through the annual report now, the academic milestones until now. 1979, the inception of the medical college with 100 undergraduates. 1991, post-graduation in broad specialties. 1993, an undergraduate intake increased to 150. 1996, Department of Physiotherapy. 2007, post-graduation in super specialties. Advanced Learning Center and Skills Lab in 2011. 2012, Division of Research and Patents. And 2022, became a constituent college of the Ramaiah University of Applied Sciences. Clinical and research milestones. 1984, the Ramaiah Teaching Hospital began. 2004 saw the institution of Ramaiah Memorial Hospital. 2012, NABH accredited hospitals and NABL accredited labs, Center for Rehabilitation and Central Research Laboratory, Artificial Enabled Cardiac Rehabilitation Center in 2020, 3D Printing Unit and Artificial Limb Center 2022, Stem Cell Facility in 2023, and collaboration with Mount Sinai Health Systems in 2024. Accreditations and recognitions, NABH accredited hospitals and NABL accredited laboratories, DSIR recognized scientific and industrial organization, NABH accredited Institutional Ethics Committee, Nodal Center for Disaster Management, Advanced Learning Center and Skill Laboratory, State-of-the-Art Center for Rehabilitation, COVID Designate Hospital, Accredited Center for Pharmacovigilance in India, and an NMC-recognized Nodal Training Center for Medical Education since 2023. Recently, we got the Joint Commission International Accreditation of the Memorial Hospital and the FACT accreditation of Bone Marrow Transplant Program. Our campus consists of 61 acres of spacious, lush green. The infrastructure includes 8 building blocks, 2 hospitals, diagnostic facilities, clinical laboratories, Central Research Laboratory, hostels, mortuary, indoor-outdoor sports facilities, and auditoriums. We also have alternate sources of energy. A central museum with integrated multidisciplinary museum since 2015 with modern ICT learning systems, 3D visualization applications, dedicated areas for small group discussions. Number of specimens, number 5,432. Clinical facilities include a 1,400 bedded hospitals, 24/7 accident and emergency services, 21 modern operation theaters, 208 intensive care beds, imaging and diagnostic services, organ transplant facility, Da Vinci Robo for microsurgeries, artificial limb center, dialysis center with renal transplant facility, blood bank, CSST, stem cell facility, and lasers in dermatology and ophthalmology. Ramaiah Medical College Hospital, it's an NABH certified hospital, patient-centric, heavily subsidized quality healthcare to the needy and senior citizens. The inauguration of the dialysis unit, ICU, PACS at Ramaiah Teaching Hospital was held in 2024. We have world-class operation theatres, several specialty clinics, NABL-accredited laboratories, and ICUs. Ayushman Bharat Arogya Karnataka scheme functioned as a dedicated COVID hospital, and the Avia cancer screening mobile bus was donated by the Rotary Club. We also have laser treatment in dermatology, an increase in ICU beds, again PACS radiology increased, an anti-rabies clinic, ART center, tobacco cessation clinic, and a sleep lab. The Ramaiah Memorial Hospital is a 500-bedded super specialty hospital with a wing for international patients, NABH, NABL accredited, and FACT accreditation for stem cells. 3,500 to 4,000 dialyses per month, more than 55 cardiac transplants, 230 bone marrow transplants till date, and 647 renal transplants have been done, with 53 transplants done in the last year. The first robotic kidney transplant was also done. First time in the history of Ramaiah hospitals, we received 2 patients who underwent renal transplantation at the Memorial Hospital from 2 deceased donors. The first temporary implantable nitinol device procedure in India was recently performed. We also have robotic surgery with advanced Da Vinci system, started Asia's first IORT in April 2024 and treated more than 1,240 patients on external beam radiotherapy during 2025 and 322 patients on brachytherapy. 64 patients treated on stereotactic radiotherapy. We have newly renovated wards, OPDs, and maternity units. Bronchoscopy suite with high-end equipment for interventional pulmonology and new technology adoption for better patient care like DOSI, contactless remote monitoring system, and iPorter for patient transport. Establishment of the Institute of Excellence like oncology, nephrourology, and cardiovascular sciences. A newly established Ramaiah Institute of Oncology Center with state-of-the-art stem cell therapy. We signed an MOU with Mount Sinai Hospital System, and we commissioned the state-of-the-art new LINAC TrueBeam linear accelerator for radiation oncology. We also established a dedicated foot and ankle clinic. Ramaiah Memorial Hospital announced a strategic collaboration between Ramaiah Memorial Hospital in Bengaluru and Mount Sinai Hospital in New York on 12 July 2024. Aimed at improving patient care and providing affordable health care to the people of India. The partnership was marked by the signing of a collaboration agreement and the unveiling of a joint logo with the aim of enhancing healthcare and education standards in India. Curricular achievements. Undergraduates, we have an annual intake now of 150 students with overall undergraduate results of 95%, with 17 university ranks in the last year and several distinctions and first classes. Postgraduates, 192 intake, 56 intake of DM MCH candidates, and we have a PhD course with 93.5% overall postgraduate results. Physiotherapy undergraduates, annual intake 80, 100% results, 12 ranks, and postgraduates, annual intake 30, 100% results, and 2 university ranks. Beyond the classroom, we have sports and cultural activities that help in the overall development of students. Student talent is identified on Ethnic Day, Eco Club, Arts Club, Cultural Committee, Sports Committee, Literary Committee for students to nurture their talents. Students organize their own conference, Insight, annually. Introspection, Prometheus, a cultural and sports fest organized by the students, and also we have Kannada Rajyotsava celebrations. Infrastructure for sports and extracurricular activities. Outdoor sports complex, we have an indoor complex also for carom and table tennis. We have a multi-gym, both for boys and for girls separately, and a yoga center. A new sports complex was inaugurated in the year 2022. Student achievements. There are several students who won quiz competitions like Dr. Mithilesh, Dr. Samra, Adita Srinivas, Niriksha, and Kavya Reddy Siti, Muhammad Abu Bakr, Muhammad Faizan, Nadeem, Saeed Harris. Cultural achievements, Jannat Zara won 2 prizes. Sports achievements again, Mayuri Lingaraj, swimming. RMC team won the Spurti overall championship runner-up. Boys basketball team and the girls basketball team won. Dr. Heath, Dr. Sandeep, Prajwal KP, badminton singles, Rakshita Mahati, Nityashri Ruhi Chawla, swimming competition Invictus, and Nityashri Ramaswamy, Ruhi Chawla, and Namya Kohli, they won the AFMC Silhouettes and AII MBT this year. Student achievements, they won several research papers and poster presentations like Dr. Adar Shah, Jilela Saran, Dr. Sanjana, Dr. Siddharth, Dr. Kavya BK, Dr. Heath, Dr. Sandeep, Dr. Sanjana and Santosh, Shruti Atkuri, Amulya BC, Sayali Jadhav, and Miss Janetta. Further, Dr. Faiza M. Malvi, Dr. Naveen, Dr. Monica, Dr. Kavya, Dr. Kirtana, Dr. Chandana and Dr. Mukund, Dr. Smita Patil again won research paper presentations. Dr. Mohit, Dr. Sandeep, Dr. Vijeta, Dr. Chetna, Dr. Swasti Shetty, Dr. Janavi Kasbe, Dr. Geeta, Rajita and BV Aditya won presentations. We have Innovation and Entrepreneurship Awards. Heal AI, Team RUA, Student Startup, they won the NBEC 2025 winners, and academic grants by Dr. Deekshita Reddy and Dr. Aditya Patil from Endocrinology Department. Essay and success story competitions by Dr. BV Aditya and Urvashi Banerjee. The RMC Alumni Association, we have a trust with 3 new office bearers after elections in 2024. Ramaiah Medical College alumni number more than 3,700 with a worldwide spread. The activities include clinical care network, guest lectures, mentoring and career guidance, and buddy support. We had several reunions of different batches over the years. Research activities. We have a very robust research ecosystem. The Division of Research and Patents, recognized as Scientific and Industrial Research Organization, established the Scientific Advisory Board, Institution Ethics Committee, which is NABH accredited, a research policy and standard operative procedures. The thrust areas include cancer, non-communicable diseases, population and epidemiological studies, and device validations. We have access to BMJ, Scopus, UpToDate, Helinet, and Clinical Key. Innovation ecosystem, we have the Ramaiah Clinical Research Center, Institutions Innovation Council, started in 2019, Ramaiah Innovation Center for Healthcare Technologies, as well as JMP Drillbit and Turnitin software for anti-plagiarism. Student research, we have several training programs for student research, basic training modules, research methodology, workshops, and online resources. Activities include induction training, short e-modules on research, online self-learning, and the Innovation Council. Student Research Committee, we have funding and seed grants for them. All lab investigations for UG and PG research studies have been subsidized and matching grant support provided by the institution. Projects and research outcomes, academic projects, sponsored projects, and clinical research projects. Happy to say we have 423 research publications, 34 book chapters, 120 seminars and workshops, 11 patents published, and 6 were granted. COVID-19, long COVID-related research is ongoing. Faculty awards and achievements. Several faculty have received awards. Dr. Anant Bhandari received 2 awards, including the AIOS Honor and the Gold Medal from the Bombay Ophthalmologists Association. Dr. Somshekhar, Professor of Pediatrics, won the Doctor's Day Award. Dr. Veena Vidyashankar, Best Presentation Award. Dr. K.C. Jyoti, Best Presentation Award. Dr. Shailaja Shetty, Certificate of Appreciation. Dr. Ashwini C.A., Services to Karnataka Chapter of Anatomists. Dr. Pooja Shri, Young Talent Competition. Dr. K.N. Shivaswamy, Distinguished Service Recognition. Dr. Seham Saida, E-Poster Presentation. Hemendra Singh, Dr. Indira Reddy, Best Research Paper, Sirisha Vanzamuri, National Resource Teacher Award, Dr. Anupama, Best Research Paper Award, Dr. Pramila Kalra, ACCRI National Award, Dr. Kuku Sara Beni, First Prize in Oral Presentation, Dr. Jyoti GS, Cervical Cancer Awareness Award, and Dr. Nivedita Reshme, Gynecology Quiz Award. Faculty have various positions in national and state level organizations. Dr. Janaki MG, Professor Radiation Oncology, was convener and specialist board member of the NBEMS. Dr. Aruna C. Ramesh, Professor Emergency Medicine, Specialist Board Member of the NBEMS. Dr. Praveen Kumar, Dermatology Member of the IADVL. Also the President of the Bangalore Dermatology Society. Dr. Anuradha HV, Co-Chair of the ACCRI. Dr. Pramila Kalra, Professor Endocrinology, President-elect of the Indian Thyroid Society. Dr. Lalita K, Community Medicine, Women Lift Health Leadership Cohort 26. Dr. Anish Mehta, Presentation in Movement Disorders in Tokyo. Dr. Rashmi Palaseri, Original Research Presentation. Neurology Department had an original article award. Dr. Pramod Kalgudi, Poster Presentation in Florence. Dr. Sanjay Desai, Stem Cell Research Award. Dr. Janaki is an author and editor of a radiation oncology textbook last year. Again, Dr. Janaki MG, chapter of another pediatric surgery textbook, and both Dr. Janaki and Dr. Litika, a chapter author for radiation therapy for benign conditions. Dr. Ajoy SM, President of Indian Foot and Ankle Society. Dr. Prasanna Kumar, Respiratory Medicine, Treasurer of Karnataka Pulmonologists Association. Dr. Pramod Kalgudi, World Congress of Anesthesiologists Presentation, Dr. Bhuvana, Psychiatric Examination Handbook, and Dr. Nivedita Reshme, Gynecology Quiz. Dr. Tejaswini, Critical Care, had the ECMO Fellowship. Dr. Vinayak Maka in Hospital Management, Certificate in Hospital Management. Dr. Nandini, Cosmetic Gynecology Training. Dr. Divya Ganesh, Fellowship in Colposcopy. Dr. Tanuja, Ophthalmology, NABH Eco Assessor Course. Dr. Prabhudev, Neurology Observership in Emory University, USA. And Dr. Nivedita Reshme became the organizer of the Ramaiah cricket tournament. Several guest lectures were delivered by faculty as follows: Dr. Ajoy, Dr. Janaki, Dr. Shravan, Dr. Jyoti, Dr. Nivedita Reshme, Dr. Navdeep, and Dr. Ankita. Similarly, Dr. T.K. Sumati, Dr. Somshekhar, Dr. Jyoti, Dr. Shweta, Dr. Nandini, Dr. Seham Saida, Dr. Chandrakiran, Dr. Aruna, and Dr. Ashwini Keti. Again, Pramila Kalra, Dr. Anish Mehta, Dr. Shabri Girishan, Dr. Ashwini, Dr. K.N. Shivaswamy, Dr. Prasanna Kumar, Dr. Pragati Rao, Dr. Jyoti again, Dr. Sangeeta Shenoy, and Dr. Nandini Ji. Department achievements are as follows. Department of Anesthesiology, State Conference, PGXL, conducted the Specialized UG Insight Workshop. Best Teacher Award received by Dr. Tejesh. Global Invited Talk by Dr. Harish Ramakrishna, Consultant Cardiac Anesthesiologist. And the National Best Paper won by Dr. Yashaswini. Department of Anatomy, National Level CME was conducted. The awards received 3 faculty awards, faculty publications and guest lectures, student achievements. The projects were accepted at ICMR. And Outreach and Community Services organized the Abhivandana Voluntary Body Donors Program, celebrated World Anatomy Day. Department of Community Medicine hosted Ending TB Unfinished Agenda in 2025 with an evidence-based nutrition symposium, rural interdisciplinary community-based training program was held, World Health Day quiz, World Breastfeeding Week competitions, and scientific footprint was 12 publications. Department of Dermatology inaugurated a state-of-the-art laser and aesthetic unit at the RMCH, participated in over 50 health camps alongside specialized campaigns for vitiligo and psoriasis. Laurels and Leadership, Dr. K.N. Shivaswamy received the Lifetime Achievement Award. Department of Emergency Medicine, the Lardell Foundation grant awarded $45,000 for first aid responder skills training, approved patent, a system and method for real-time accident detection and victim assessment, introduced REACT and REACH program training domestic and international professionals. Department of Endocrinology, breakthrough research funding was STARS grant, 23 lakhs on developing an intelligent artificial pancreas system. Shri Padmavati Foundation grant for 15 lakhs, BIRAC clinical trial networks, 41 lakhs, massive publication output, and a top clinical oration by Dr. Pramila Kalra awarded the AC Ahuja Oration at Cardiac Bicon 2025. Department of ENT, otorhinolaryngology, highly advanced FES and skull-based workshops, hands-on temporal bone workshops, and state-level clinical FES training, renowned scientific publications. They also had Dr. Chandrakiran, who delivered a prestigious Dr. T.A. Manikam oration at AOIK-Con. Dr. Harshavardhan chaired the PhonoCon 2026. Department of General Medicine, ICMR Bioimaging Research Collaborative Grant of 65 lakhs. Faculty Fellowships, Dr. Vishwanath K. awarded the FRCP. Dr. Mohammad Suhail awarded the MRCP UK. HIV Antiretroviral Center inaugurated, and the advanced ART therapy was started. 18 publications. Department of General Surgery conducted 5 specialized CMEs, organized 2 advanced surgical workshops, 4 expert guest lectures delivered by senior surgeons. Department of Medical Oncology academic events conducted 1 international conference on cell therapy and 1 clinical competency workshop. Research and innovation, 1 patent was filed. Publications, 27 faculty publications in index journals, and managed 3,600 new patient registration, 12,000 outpatient consultations, and 230 bone marrow transplantations. Received the FACT Accreditation Award, which is very prestigious. Department of Nephrology organized a CME conference and workshop. Clinical and infrastructure growth expanded the dialysis unit and successfully crossed 50 kidney transplants per year. Community Health established ongoing outreach dialysis centers at Devanhalli and Kaivara and secured 1 RGUHS gold medal and 1 second prize in oral presentations. Department of Ophthalmology research funding secured more than 5 crore award for a research project. Academic output published 15 papers and 8 guest lectures. Added a HES chart to clinical facilities. Faculty secured 4 awards. Department of Pediatrics, 6 workshops, 2 CMEs, 1 national and international conference, released 1 book and 4 papers, 6 guest lectures, and coordinated 20 outreach activities or camps. Received 1 faculty department award, which was for the breastfeeding hospital. Department of Pathology, academic publications were 15 faculty publications, 3 invited guest lectures and collaborations, established 1 active academic collaboration. Department of Psychiatry conducted 4 targeted workshops focusing on stress management and gatekeeper training for hospital staff, pulling 170 to 180 participants, 1 STS project, 1 extramural funded grant, and published 1 book and 1 chapter. Students won prizes in oral presentations, and 1 artwork was selected for the cover page of Spectrum Journal. Community Footprint managed the Mano Chaitanya Clinic at the Urban Primary Health Center. Department of Physiology, academic focus, organized 2 CMEs, 1 workshop, and sanctioned 3 new research projects. Several publications, postgraduates secured multiple first prizes for posters. New infrastructure added rigid thoracoscopy, skin prick test capabilities, and level 1 polysomnography. Department of Surgical Oncology, faculty contributed to interdisciplinary education and delivering guest lectures. Operational alignment, focus on surgical oncology, trials, collaborative cancer care pathways, and institutional oncology support. Department of Urology, publication hub, 6 total publication and key research focus areas were analgesia techniques for transrectal ultrasound, ultrasound guided prostate biopsy, catheter flow control valves versus conventional continuous flow catheters, urethral dissection outcomes in urethroplasty, laparoscopic pectopexy versus laparoscopic sarcocolopexy, success of urethral access sheath placement during primary retrograde intrarenal surgery. Physiotherapy, 2 CMEs and summits were organized. International, Dr. Veena Kiran Nambyar selected for the ESC Preventive Cardiology Conference in Milan, Italy. National Best Paper Platform presentation won by Ms. Betty Thomas, Ms. Kirti Joshi, Ms. Ghazala, Dr. Veena Kiran, and PhD scholar Rachita Gururaj. Student sports achievement, Dr. Kenneth, first place in state powerlifting and second place in national raw powerlifting. Hita Dinesh, 2 bronze medals, and MS Ramaiah College of Physiotherapy won the overall championship at Spurti 2025. Celebrated World Physiotherapy Day and conducted wellness and independence screening for the elderly in the community. Collaborations. We have several international collaborations with student exchange programs, a winter school, faculty exchange programs, invited guest lectures, and joint short internship programs. MOUs with other universities like Mount Sinai Health System, University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign, University of Illinois Chicago, Ghent University, Belgium, and others. Student exchange. Students doing observership in Ramaiah were total about 114 students, 10 students from international universities, and 104 students from Indian universities as on date. Students going out from Ramaiah for observership were 15. Outreach activities, we had 164 health camps in peripheral rural areas, school health camps and Anganwadi health camps, public health talk on leprosy eradication, myth or reality. Examples of international health days observed were World Health Day, World Environment Day, World Breastfeeding Week, and so on. Our flagship activities are the interdisciplinary community-based training program, geriatric healthcare services, bone marrow transplant program in collaboration with UIC, Abhivandana, a voluntary body donation scheme which has more than 8,000 donors, a collaborative child response unit by departments of forensic medicine, pediatrics, OBG, and psychiatry, artificial limb center, community services like health camps, school health camps, health services in old age homes, community defluoridation, Spandana, a resource center for the differently abled children in the rural areas, and Nanda Gokula, a creche, daycare center, and preschool. That, in essence, was the incredible past year of the dynamic and enthusiastic students of Ramaiah Medical College. As we look back on the past year, we see the compassion, integrity, and selflessness displayed in ample measure by every member of the Ramaiah Medical College and hospitals. It is with pride that we can say that each one at Ramaiah has lived up to the spirit of the Hippocratic Oath. So, students, it is with confidence that this institution sends you out into the world as professionals. We will take pride in your future accomplishments and we wish you success. Thank you. I now request the chairman to declare the 42nd graduation day open.
The declaration of this graduation day is open.
Thank you, ma'am. I would like to thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to extend a warm welcome to madam. Thank you, ma'am. I now request Dr. Shailaja Shetty, Senior Professor, Department of Anatomy, to administer the oath to the graduates.
Good evening and namaskara to all the respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, invited guests, parents, staff members, and our dear enthusiastic graduating students. Now, for our dear students, today marks one of the most significant milestones in your journey as future doctors. Over the years, you have acquired knowledge, clinical skills, and the scientific foundation of medicine. But medicine is not merely a profession of science, it's a calling of compassion, responsibility, integrity, and service to humanity. The Hippocratic Oath that you are about to take is not just a ceremonial tradition. It is a solemn, moral commitment to place the welfare of patients above all else, to practice with honesty and humility, to respect human life and dignity, and to uphold the noble values of the medical profession. As you stand at the threshold of your medical career, remember that society places immense trust in a doctor's words, decisions, and actions. May this oath guide you throughout your lives, reminding you always of the privilege and responsibility of caring for another human being. Now I request all my dear graduating students to stand up in your places. Raise your right hand with the palm facing forwards at shoulder level. The palm should be at shoulder level. Kindly repeat after me the oath. Now the oath. Now, being admitted to the profession of medicine, I solemnly pledge to consecrate my life to the service of humanity. I will give my respect and gratitude to my deserving teachers, and in my turn, I will teach and I will study. I will practice medicine with conscience and dignity. The health and life of my patients will be my first consideration. I will hold in confidence all that my patient confides in me. I'll maintain the honor and the noble traditions of the medical profession. I will not permit consideration of race, religion, nationality, ideology, or social standing to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. Even under threat, I will not use my knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity. These promises I make freely and upon my honor. Now I request all the graduating students to turn their cap tassels to the left side, that's the opposite side, from right to left. May God bless all of you. Wishing you all good luck, a bright and successful, happy future. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Graduates, you may now sit down. I now request our additional dean, Ramaiah Medical College, Dr. Janaki NG, to introduce the chief guest.
Namaste all. It gives me immense pleasure to introduce to you all our chief guest of the present graduation day ceremony, Dr. Girish Mukund Varvadekar, an illustrious interventional radiologist, and it was quite difficult for me to collate the introduction. Anyway, I have kind of started doing it. Dr. Girish was, he's an alumnus from our own medical college of the batch 1980. So subsequently, he did his DMRE, that is Diploma in Medical Radiation Electrology. During those days, there was no differentiation between radiology and radiation oncology. So this he did from Bombay Hospital, and subsequently he became a fellow of Society of Interventional Radiology of North America in 2020. Since then, he's in his career span of over 4 decades, he has achieved a lot of things which I'm going to tell you. Now, as far as academics is considered, I came to know that he was inspired by his father, who was a radiologist. And since I am a radiation oncologist, I could relate to this. His father was discussing a lot of things about radiation in terms of exploring radiophysics at Atomic Energy Institute in Mumbai, and theoretical and experimental study of radiation, its emission, propagation, and interaction with matter. This encouraged him to take up radiology. And during his residency, he worked in interventional radiology, and then so he pursued his career in interventional radiology. Although he is in radiology, he believes that patient should be the primary focus of a physician, and he says that the best treatment for him is with the best treatment with least complications that one physician should practice, that is technical proficiency combined with compassionate care. Apart from this, presently he is as an honorary professor of interventional radiology, and is teaching and mentoring fellows of interventional radiology at D.Y. Patil University in Navi Mumbai. He was the president of Indian Society of Vascular and Interventional Radiology between 2014 and 2017. And during this time, he contributed a lot and started the course of DM in interventional radiology, started the Journal for Clinical Interventional Radiology, for which he was awarded an Indian Society of Vascular Interventional Radiology Gold Medal in 2019 for his contribution to the teaching. This is about his academic introduction. Now, coming to patient care, it's mind-boggling. He has done over 650 endovascular repairs, 8,500 hepatobiliary intervention, 31,000 diagnostic vascular interventions, 3,400 tibial angioplasty over the last 3-4 decades. Apart from the regular angioplasty and stenting, he has done a lot of embolization, thrombolysis, transjugular liver biopsy, radiofrequency ablation, chemoembolization, vertebroplasty, inferior vena cava filter placement, filter replacement, uterine fibroid embolization, and a lot of other things. I think I'll stop here as far as this is considered. This is as far as his patient service or clinical care is considered. Now, coming to research, I was quite amazed at your research acumen, sir. Those days when the interventional radiology was absolutely in the nascent phase, I came to know that he, along with some of these pioneers, made coils out of guide wires and catheters out of Kiefer tubing, and they were able to negotiate the blocks to a success rate of about 20 to 30% in those days. I think it's a great achievement, sir. So apart from this, sir enjoys spending time with family, and he likes pets. He plays golf, he plays cricket, soccer, and he enjoys traveling, and he explores new places and their local cuisines and retro music. Sir, it's an honor to have you with us, such an accomplished person in all aspects of academics, service, and research, and I am sure the young doctors here will be inspired by you, and they will go into their career with your inspirational words in the coming days, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam. I request our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Girish M. Varadvekar, to deliver the graduation day address.
I'm truly honored to be here at my alma mater after many years. Honorable Chairman, Dr. M.R. Jairam, Principal and Dean, Dr. Shalini Nui, distinguished dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, faculty members, proud and exhausted parents and families who are waiting for very long for this day to arrive, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026 of MS Ramaiah Medical College. Good evening, everybody. I am told I need to speak for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'll try and make it a little shorter if possible. Those of you who know interventional radiology will know that we are trained to work with great precision through very small openings. I will try with considerable effort to contain myself. Now, when I was first approached to be the chief guest of today's ceremony, my first reaction was, are you sure you have got the right person? I have colleagues, batchmates, contemporaries who have gone beyond many awards, who have become heads of departments of premier institutions across the country, surgeons who have trained hundreds of students, physicians who have written textbooks which may be sitting on your shelves, and at this very moment. And yet, here I stand. I raised this concern with the organizing committee, and they assured me, after a brief and slightly uncomfortable pause, that I was indeed the correct choice. I have chosen to take this at face value. I deeply am honored to be here, and I mean it without any trace of irony. Let me introduce myself properly for those who don't know me. I am from the second batch of Ramaiah Medical College, that is in 1980. And I will tell you, I'm assuring you that I'm very proud of this institution. This makes me something like a living fossil in this room. When I walked onto the campus today, I had to resist to urge to ask people where things were, because I genuinely did not recognize much. The college I knew was, let's say, considerably more rustic in its charm at that point of time. We had character, and we had character, I mean spectacular infrastructure challenges at that point of time. But something Dr. Jairam will agree with me on that fact. But some things was the same. The energy in this place, the particular combination of ambition and nervousness that hangs in the air at an institution where young men or women are being shaped into doctors. I felt in the 45 years ago when I arrived here as bewildered young man from Bombay, I felt it again this morning when I walked in. I remember standing more or less where you are sitting today, with considerable long hair and less gray hair, considering less professional certainty and very healthy fear of what's coming next. On the academics, let me say a few things. Let me now say something that I want you to truly hear. Not simply listen to, but hear and carry this with you in the future. Academics matter. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. You cannot cut corners in medicine. You must know your pharmacology, your anatomy, physiology, microbiology, surgery, medicine. Not approximately. You must know everything as far as possible. The learning will continue even once you have graduated and post-graduated, because that is where your learning really starts. A patient's life may depend on your knowledge at 3 in the morning in the wards with no senior next to you. So please do not walk away from this speech thinking that studies is optional with somehow we'll somehow manage it. 32 years in interventional radiology, procedures were not very easy at that point, even imagined as possible when I graduated from this institution. Hundreds of young doctors trained, patients, real human beings with their families, whose lives took a different turn because of work that me and my colleagues did. None of that came from being a class topper. I came here from something else entirely. I came from honesty, the courage to say, I don't know, and then go find out what I did not know. The honesty to look at a patient in the eye and tell them a difficult truth. Even when it is hard, the honesty must be admitted to and mistakes must be corrected. And learn from it without letting ego stand in the way. Apart from honesty, it is hard work. Not talent, but hard work. The willingness to stay an extra hour to read the paper that nobody else has read, to do procedures again and again until it was truly right, not merely acceptable. And the third is true dedication to patients. First, always, and above everything else is the patient. These three things, honesty, hard work, and dedication, will carry you further than any rank, any medal, or any distinction. Your ranks gets you through the door. Your character determines how long you stay in the room and how much good you do when you are there. Now, I want to speak to you about something that has shaped my entire world view, and it comes directly from where I grew up. I am a Bombay boy, born and raised. If you grew up in Bombay, now Mumbai, as it's rightfully known today, you grew up in one of the most magnificent, chaotic, beautifully mongrel city on this planet. Your neighbors on your left speak Gujarati. The ones on your right speak Tamil. Your best friend in school is from a community you have never encountered before. And by the time by the time you are 10 years old, you have eaten food, at least 8 different cuisines, attending 3 festivals where you know nothing about. When I came to Bangalore for medical college, I brought the Bombay sensibility with me. And I came to tell you honestly, without question, the greatest advantage I carried. Not my marks, not any family connection, not the single profound, almost instinctive understanding that the person sitting next to me, regardless of where he came from what language they spoke at home, what their name suggested about their caste, their background, or at the end of the day, most fundamentally, all of them are the same. Same ambitions, same fears, same desires to something meaningful with this extraordinary life they have been given. I have never, not once in 40 years, chosen a colleague, a partner, a student, or treated patients differently based on caste, religion, state, mother tongue, and background, as you took the oath right now. I want to urge you and you step into the world that sometimes seems very eager to divide us into smaller and smaller boxes to carry that same principle forward. We are doctors. Our patients do not bleed differently based on their religion. A blocked artery does not care about the surname of the owner. An acute abdomen does not check one's community affiliation before declaring itself. When a human being is on the table in front of you, that is exactly what they are, a human being. That is the only category that matters. India is one country, 1.5 billion stories, yes, but one country, one people, one shared future. Medicine, more than almost any other profession I can think of, reminds you of the truth every single day, and hold on to it. This now does not apply, so I'm going to skip it. I was going to say something about ragging, but let me tell you one thing for sure, that there is no place for ragging in any institution, whether this institution or any institution in this country or all around the world. Never forget this. And now, as I come to the end, let me say one thing I most want you to carry out of this auditorium today, beyond the degree and photographs and the relief. When you are busy, and you will be, when you are successful, and many of you will be, when your clinic is full, your phones won't stop, and you haven't slept properly in what feels like weeks, remember the college is where it began. Remember these classrooms, remember the professors who pushed you harder than felt fair at that time, but were right. Remember the hospital wards where you saw suffering up close for the first time and understood, truly understood, not just intellectually, but in your bones, what it means to want to heal someone. Remember the friends who became family, the late nights, the moments of doubt, the moments where something clicked and you thought, perhaps I can actually do this. MS Ramaiah Medical College made you, made me. Not entirely. Your families made you, your own resilience made you. But this institution gave you the tool, the knowledge, the environment, and the community to become what you are today. Come back, mentor next batches, give your time, your expertise, your stories, the failures, as much as the successes. Build what you want to build. Because the greatest honor I can imagine is not standing here as the chief guest at a graduation day ceremony, though I am from the bottom of my heart grateful for it. The greatest honor is being able to say, this place is part of me, and I am in all small way, a part of it. Congratulations to the class of 2026. The world needs good doctors, not just skilled doctors, but good doctors. Be the extraordinary ones. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I now request the Honorable Chairman, GAF Medical, Dr. M.R. Jairam, sir, to felicitate the chief guest. Thank you, sir. It is now time to receive the reward for the hard work that has been put in for academic excellence achieved by all of you. I request our beloved Principal and Dean, Dr. Shalini C. Novi, to distribute the scrolls to the graduating students. I request teaching faculty to read out the names of the students.
Students who passed MBBS exam in the previous academic year: Ashray N. Alva, Akhil Fravis Dias, Ambika Suryakant Almaje, Amit Kumar, Amshu Makam, Anagha Srinivasa, Ananya K,
I request the audience to please put your hands together and applaud the students. Please encourage them. It's all their hard work. Thank you.
Ananya Prasad, Ananya S, Anisha S. Davaleshwar, Anoop Sinur, Anusha Giri, Arjun Ravi, Arjun V. Bullapur, Ashish, Ayush Gaur, Ayush Singh, Bhargav V. Naik, Chaitanya SM, Charu Varshne, Chetna Balaji, Chirag Bansal, Chirant Siddesh, Devender Kumar, Disha Poddar, G. Vineet, HR Shruti, HV Sparsha, Arshita Rajasekaran, Hemashri N,
Hitesh JP, Ritik Raj BSB, Humaira Ferdoz, Indukuri Kalyan Ramakrishna Raju, Isha Chakrabarti, Janvi Tiwari, Janvi Patil, Karthik D. Chavan, Kirti BB, Kritika Basme, L. Varshini, Lakshmi Yen, Lekhana Reddy, Lohit S. Choyal, M. A. Surya Tej, Megha, Meghana C. Dixit, Meghana Rupanagunta, Nagarjun yes, Nandan K, Navneet Balaji, Neha A. Kodagali, Neha Harikrishnan, Neha P, Nishan Gowda PN, Nischal, Payal Mondal, Prajwal K, Prekshita MR, Puneet Reddy V.
Purimetli Shreya, Purvi Gohilot, Pushkar Gautam, Rajbir Gupta, Rudresh S, Sahana S Inamdar, Sakshi K, Samay DS, Sania N Srivastava, Sayan Singha Mahapatra, Sejal Bora, Shashank D, Shivangi Singh, Shravya NS, Shreya Gowda, Shreyas Nadagowda, Shubham Jalora, Sneha Reddy Pulkurti, Spurti S, Srinidhi Yallal, Sujal Aryan, Surya HT, Shushma R, Swapnil Chandil, Swasti Shandilia, Tapasya Nayan, Tarika, Tasmiya Kausar S, V. Manish Reddy, Vaishnavi Shastri Kalubandi,
Vasudha KR, Ved Priya Mittal, Vikram Gowda, Vishal Shreyas K, Vishruta S, Vitan Luthra, Yogita Raghupati, Abhishek Kumar, Aditya S, Aditya Khurana, Advait N. Rao, Akshaya R, Akshit Malhotra, Arunima Prakash, Chahat Thakur, Dhwani Nahar, Hanna Jannat, Kritika MR, Mohammad Zaid Nadak, Nilesh Chopra, Puneet D, Rishika D, Saima Ibtesam, Shraddha Cherivittara Karavetil, Shumia Farooq Shaw,
Your name is nothing to mess up in that.
Shrikant R,
Swati Suresha, A. Sri Charan, Aisha Shaniba,
Charusri Jain, Chitra Sanjana Sai Lakshmi, Lakshmi R, Mehak Agrawal, Roshan Naik, Shreya Anand, Swati Srivastava, V.S. Danyasri, Anmol Rao, Bhuvan R, Charvin M, Mahita Hitendra, Sonusri K, Vinay C. Belur, S. Sonali Pai, B. Sonal Shruti, D. S. Sujit, Karun Divij Balachandra, Muhammad Rayan, Narayan, Riya Yadav, Anusha G, Tejaswini Atluri, Arnold Savyavas, Adishesh Avinash Ramaswamy, Pratyay Kashyap, Sharat N, Adit Shetty, Namana H. Gowda, Vinay BM,
Now we will be starting with postgraduates who have passed MD or MS exams. Dr. Samad Nida Anjum, MD Pediatrics. Dr. Aisha Siddiq, MD Anesthesiology. Dr. Indu K, MS OBG. Dr. Varsha D, MD Emergency Medicine. Dr. Lasna PP, MS ENT. Now we will be starting with postgraduates who have passed DM or MCH exams. Dr. Almanda Venkata Anupama, DM Neurology. Dr. Duvuru Susmita Reddy, DM Neurology. Dr. Nadapaneni Lakshmi Madhuri, DM Neurology. Dr. Prabhudeva Mahantaya Iremat, DM Neurology. Dr. Anusha Ellen, DM Nephrology. Dr. N. Jayesh George, DM Nephrology. Dr. Pulipati Akshay Chaudhary, DM Nephrology. Dr. Spurti Sriram, DM Nephrology. Dr. Velu Rakesh, DM Nephrology.
Dr. Mohammad Omar Sharif, DM Cardiology. Dr. Pavitra L, DM Cardiology. Dr. Amit Patel, MCH Urology. Dr. Arul Kumaran K, MCH Urology. Dr. Nagabhairava Manu Kaushik, MCH Urology. Dr. Ashita Elizabeth Thomas, MCH Vascular Surgery. Dr. Vinay Kumar, MCH Vascular Surgery. Dr. Nimesh HS, MCH Vascular Surgery. Dr. Vemuri Nandan, MCH Vascular Surgery. Dr. Mayank, MCH Neurosurgery. Dr. Soumya CU, MCH Neurosurgery. Dr. Nisarga Venkatachala, MCH Plastic Surgery. Dr. Shweta BM, MCH Vascular Surgery, Plastic Surgery. Dr. Lahari, MCH Plastic Surgery. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, ma'am. We now request Dr. Veena Kiran Nambia, Professor, Department of Physiotherapy, to distribute the graduate scrolls for students who have passed the Bachelor of Physiotherapy exams during the last academic year. Anagha Santosh, Ananya N. Ansita Krasta. Anita Jobel. Asfia Banu. B. Yashaswini. Badumane Sangeeta. Chandana K. Flossie Lawrence Fernandez. Hari Krishnan PT. Hiya Das Gupta. Jency Anna Jo. K.S. Vasuki Raj. Kartika P. Kevin Varghese. P. Venu Sarika. Prakriti G. Prerna Sonar. Rachel Mary Thomas. Samuel Jackson. Shreya Bakel. Sophia Joseph. Vaishnavi. Khushi Agarwal. Saksham Jain. Nagarvind KN. Sneha C. Abhay George Thomas. Nirmal Krishna. Thank you, ma'am.
I now request the Honorable Chairman, GF Medical, Dr. M.R. Jairam sir, to present the awards of excellence to be read by the teaching faculty.
Top scorer in pathology, Chetna Balaji. Top scorer in ENT, Hemashri N. Top scorer in anatomy and the recipient of Shri V.K. Shetty Award, medal instituted by Dr. Shailaja Shetty, Senior Professor of Anatomy, in the fond memory of her late father, Shri V. Kittana Shetty, for the highest scorer in the subject of human anatomy, Disha Poddar. Top scorer in ophthalmology, Dr. Mrs. Tahira Agarwal Memorial Award for the best outgoing undergraduate student in ophthalmology, Indukuri Kalyan Ramakrishna Raju. Top scorer in OBG and the recipient of Dr. Brinda Memorial Award for the best outgoing undergraduate student in OBG, Swasti Shandilya.
Top scorer in pharmacology in phase 2 MBBS and recipient of the Srimati S.B. Anasuya Basavaraju Memorial Award instituted by Sri Basavaraju, father of Dr. Veena Vidya Shankar, Department of Anatomy, for the best outgoing undergraduate student in phase 2 MBBS is Sakshi K. Top scorer in pediatrics in general medicine, winner of Shri M.S. Somraj Ars Memorial Award and B.S. Nanjappa Memorial Award for the best outgoing undergraduate student in general medicine is Sneha Reddy Pulkurti. Top scorer in microbiology, forensic medicine, pediatrics, phase 3 part 2 MBBS, winner of Shri M.S. Somraj Ars Memorial Award, winner of Sunita Mova Award for the best outstanding student of final year MBBS is Sejal Bora. Professor K.N. Sharma Memorial Award for the best outgoing postgraduate student in DM Cardiology goes to Dr. Pavitra L. Professor K.N. Sharma Memorial Award for the best outgoing postgraduate student in neurosciences, MCH Neurosurgery, goes to Dr. Saumya C.U.
The Go Che Award, instituted for the best outgoing student in DM Nephrology by Dr. K.C. Gurudev in the memory of his late father, Sri Kudligi Channabasappa, a former judge, freedom fighter, recipient of an honorary doctorate by KSOU and also known in the literary world as Koche, goes to Dr. Spurti Sriram. Award instituted by Department of Urology for the best outgoing postgraduate student in MCH Urology, Amit Patil, Dr. Amit Patil. Award instituted by the faculty, Department of Urology for the best outgoing postgraduate researcher from the Department of Urology, Dr. Nagabhairava Manu Kaushik. We'll move on to the Physiotherapy Awards. Top scorer in second year BPT, Prakriti G. Top scorer in fourth year BPT, Bedumane Sangeeta. Top scorer in first year BPT, third year BPT and fourth year BPT, Shreya Bekal.
top scorer in physiology, top scorer in biochemistry, top scorer in phase 1 MBBS, Dr. Rani Kanaka Memorial Award for highest scorer in physiology, Srimati Siddha Basamma, Sri Siddhappa, Sri B. Prabhudeva Memorial Award, instituted by Mr. Basavaraju, father of Dr. Veena Vidya Shankar, Department of Anatomy, for the academic topper of phase 1 MBBS, top scorer in community medicine, top scorer in phase 3 MBBS part 1, top scorer in general surgery. Dr. Chanpek Louis Award, instituted by our Honorable Chairman, Dr. M.R. Jairam Sir, for the best outgoing undergraduate student, overall academics, is H.R. Shruti. We request the proud parents of H.R. Shruti to please stand up.
Thank you, sir. I now request the Honorable Chairman, GF Medical, Dr. M.R. Jairam, sir, to deliver the presidential address.
Surrendering myself to the divine, the chief guest of today, Dr. Girish M. Vardekar, the second batch student of our institution. Welcome to your home, Ms. Vardekar. The distinguished academicians, guests here, parents, and my dear students. This is a very happy occasion for you. From this moment, you have become a medical doctor, licensed medical doctor. This is the moment in which your journey is going to begin. All these years, you are a student. In medical profession, you will be a student to the end of life. Even before you leave this world, you will be a student. You are always a student. You are always a learning student. You have a very, very big responsibility. This responsibility to the society and to the humanity. Any other oath, without anybody knowing, you can break it. But you cannot break the oath that you have taken. Because you're dealing with human society, which you are a part of that society. You are not differentiated from this society. So it's a very big responsibility that is being given to you. All that we have done here is train you for that hard life before you. We have done everything. Your teachers, they have taken extra care to make you what you are today. To open your mind, to make this mind more attractive to knowledge of a human body and nature itself. So it's going to be a journey which your teachers are going to be very proud of. Any time in your lifetime, please come. Make your respects to them, spend time with them, and trying to be a part of that past that you have experienced. As you know, medical institutions are always learning institutions, continuing medical education. Whether you are here or wherever you are, the continuing medical education is a continuing process. So be a studious student, and I wish you all the best for it. Today, the medical profession has taken a new turn. Many people are unaware where it is going. AI has already come in, and it is making great inroads in healthcare. We are already aware of it. As an institution, we are already aware of what the responsibilities as an institution and how to make this a big challenge of artificial intelligence that has come in. As you are very well aware that tomorrow the healthcare is all about digitalization. The machines are going to predict, and there's going to be a big challenge for you whether the machine is faster or you are faster. But let me tell you one thing. The human mind is most powerful, much more powerful than the AI. Don't become diffident. It is very, very powerful, the mind. So, only question now before you is how much faster I can think, how much faster I can predict, how much faster I can cure my people. This is where your success lies. As institutions, we are now gearing up to these challenges. The next generation of medical education is going to change the very way in which we are now looking at. The knowledge is now getting integrated. Knowledge is now making, it could be health sciences, it could be social sciences, it could be engineering sciences. All of them are integrating. And tomorrow you will be seeing that you must acquire the knowledge as a social scientist, as an engineering, as well as the medical science. So that's why continuing of this education is going to be very, very powerful. The artificial intelligence, in few years from now, it may go beyond that and quantum may come in. Again, it's going to be a mind-boggling the way in which the healthcare systems are going to change. Only thing that I tell you at this moment of time is not a fear that I am trying to put, but the realities that you have to see. Already in the West, the engineers have now become the doctors. There is a degree where 50% of your profession is from medicine and 50% of is from engineering. They are engineering medical doctors. They have already come in. It's all about equipments or digitalization of, see, all your most computerized equipment that have come. Now they are predicting and they are telling you how to treat the patients. So my only concern is that you should be thinking about your profession. Now many of you today have just got your MBBS. You are way ahead of your future. You cannot stop at MBBS. Let me tell you this. You have to get into masters. You have to get into doctoral programs, DM or MCH. It doesn't stop there. Then the next year starts with fellowship. And it's a never ending. It goes on and on and on. So this is a place where you have to be a student forever. And I'm telling the parents, you have a very big responsibility. It's not a small responsibility. It is not that an engineer comes out and he starts his profession, but here your wards and your children are wedded to the human society. That is the change that you should look to. That wedding to the human society, you must have compassion to your children. Whatever may be the difficulty, please have compassion on them. Give them a helping hand. Give them their love when they come home. Give them everything that you can give them. Because what they are doing is their service to humanity is too big. We have handed over the children to you. Our faculty members have done their best. Your teachers have done their best. We have given them a place where internationally, whatever has been practiced anywhere in the world, you can practice it in this institution. The methodologies, accreditations, you have from all over the world. Very few JCI accredited institutions are there in teaching institutions. We may be 2 or 3 in the whole country. We have done this not because of telling the patient that we are accredited, but we want our students, whoever have been here, to get into the system of working under a strict, regulated framework. Because it's not only you, there are so many people with you whom you are going to, your nurses, your technicians. Whole lot of people are going to support you. And everybody become one to treat one patient. So we are doing our best. So we would like you to come whenever you want to come. Any fellowships that you want to have, any specialization you want to have, we'll give you the special privileges. And let me tell you very frankly, that whenever you want to come and take the fellowship, whatever may be if any charges are being done or for that fellowship, if he's an alumnus of our institution, 50% will be charged for you, and you'll get that benefit. Because we want you to learn and be a learner all the time. So I don't want to take much of your time. Parents, please take them home, give them love. We have taken care of them with all sincerity, we have taken care of them. And we are handing them over to you. And lastly, I would like to tell, I will pray God that He gives you the strength, inner strength, to pass through this, your life, with inner ability to think from your mind and make your knowledge much, much and much more than anybody else. So wish you all the best and God bless you.
Thank you, sir. They entered the portals of the college as novices with stars in their eyes. They're now qualified, capable, and resilient, ready to take on their responsibilities towards the community as a whole. I now invite Vaishnavi Sastri Kalubandi and V. Manish Reddy to give us their insight about their journey in Ramaiah Medical College.
Good evening to our principal ma'am, dean, respected faculty members, honored guests, proud parents, families, and my fellow graduates. Standing here today feels a little unreal. 5.5 years ago, we started our journey differently from most medical batches. While theirs began in a classroom, ours began on a screen. One that somehow transformed us from confused first years into doctors sitting here today. We attended classes from our bedrooms, battled unstable internet connections, and occasionally answered roll calls while half asleep, though some were fully asleep. When we finally arrived on campus, we stepped into a completely different world. Anatomy dissections, where people regularly fainted, practicals, postings, blue books, internal assessments, and a constant reminder that another exam was around the corner. Physiology practicals taught us many things, including how desperately we could beg our friends to fake a knee jerk, while ours refused to appear. Then came biochemistry practical certifications, where confidence disappeared faster than parking spots in Triveni. And microbiology, where our gram stains never quite matched the faculty demonstrations. Then came final year, a whirlwind of medicine, surgery, OBG, and pediatrics that kept us on our toes and reminded us why we chose this profession. I don't think any of us will forget that day in the dissection hall when the 1522 COVID wave was announced. The entire hall went silent. Everyone looked terrified. But if we're being honest, somewhere deep down, a small part of us were wondering, so does this mean our classes are cancelled? And of course, college wasn't just academics. It was hatti kapi breaks and Milano ice creams. It was last-minute internal preparations and the one sentence that united our entire batch. Guys, I'll start studying tomorrow. That tomorrow never came. Yet, we still found time for introspection, cultural fests, sport meets, etc., and unforgettable DJ nights, where everyone had temporary amnesia about the exams waiting the next morning. As your class representative, I want to thank you everyone for teaching me patience, especially those who messaged me 5 minutes before class saying, please put proxy. It meant endless attendance lists, student council meetings, and countless messages, but honestly, I wouldn't read any of it. Then internship arrived, the year that truly changed us. A year of night duties, emergency calls, endless case sheets, and very little sleep while running between TH and MH. But it was also a year of unforgettable firsts. The first suture, the first trials tube, the first delivery we assisted, and the first patient who placed their trust in our hands. Those were the moments when we realized we were no longer just learning to be doctors, but we were becoming them. To our teachers and mentors, thank you for guiding us, supporting us, and believing in us when we doubted ourselves. To my parents and grandparents, thank you for your unwavering love, encouragement, and sacrifices. This moment wouldn't have been possible without you. Wherever life takes us, I hope we never lose the ability to laugh at ourselves the way we did here. Here's to never needing a proxy again, and to never waking up in panic because someone is asking, "Where are you?" And I'm pretty sure at least one of us will wake up tomorrow worried about attendance, only to remember that we've graduated. This is Vaishnavi Shastri Kalabandi wishing the batch of 2020 every success, happiness, and courage in the journey ahead. Congratulations, doctors. We made it. Thank you.
A very good evening to all our honorable dignitaries on the dais, faculty of academic staff, family, friends, and my fellow graduates of 2020. I'm truly honored as I stand here in front of you, not merely as a representative of my class, but as a representative of some of the brightest future doctors in the coming years. First and foremost, my gratitude goes to all our parents whose constant support, sacrifice, unconditional love gave us the support to overcome all challenges. To our professors and mentors who taught us more than just medicine, your guidance has shaped us to what we are today, and we're truly grateful for that. Now to my fellow graduates, we are about to embark on a journey that will impact thousands, perhaps millions of lives, and that is the magnitude of this moment. This journey has been incredible. Let's take a moment to relive it. From the dissection hall, where some of us learned that skipping breakfast before class was not the best idea. From practicing blood pressure measurements on our friends and somehow getting 120 by 80 every single time. Our online classes were incomplete without someone reminding, "Ma'am, you're on mute," and that one classmate whose microphone always seemed to be on at the wrong time. And where we became experts in hiding our faces from the camera during exams. And of course, the art of giving proxies, a skill some of us mastered while some seemed destined to get caught every single time. From somehow making it to those 8 a.m. classes, to the classic, "Sorry ma'am, traffic," and those last minute trips to the washroom before exams, filled us with everlasting moments. Who would have thought that the same group that once sat at Hatti Copy debating stipend hikes and figuring out ACT Pack, running between our OPT days and OT days, and still somehow finding time for lunch break, juice break, coffee break, Setu break, and whatnot, and one day also becoming responsible doctors. We also had the privilege of serving the communities of Kaivara and Yalanka, where we learned that medicine is not just about treating the disease, but also serving people with empathy and compassion. With duties that felt more like a survival challenge and a few treks that probably weren't supposed to be happen, Kaivara gave us the memories we'll cherish forever. As we stand here on the 3rd floor of our very own Ramaiah Medical College, no more exams, no more struggling for eligibility, no more filtering out RS questions from our companion, no more last-minute discussion in Atria, but just countless memories. And finally, as your class representative, I would like to apologize for the hundreds of messages, polls, urgent announcements, which to be fair, I hardly ever sent. Ladies and gentlemen, today we pull another all-nighter, not to study, but to celebrate us finally becoming doctors. I will really miss this place and all of you, but moving forward is a part of this journey. I hope that our paths cross again. We shall cherish the friendships and memories we made here. A reunion is already on my mind and hopefully on yours too. Until we meet again, I look forward for the incredible things all of us are destined to achieve. Thank you and good night. Signing off, Manish Reddy, your class representative.
Thank you, Vaishnavi and Manish. I now request our respected Associate Dean Academics and Controller of Examinations, RUAS, Dr. A.G. Pratap, to give the vote of thanks.
A very good evening to one and all present here on the occasion of the 42nd Graduation Day ceremony of Ramaiah Medical College. It is my honor and proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks for today's function. On behalf of the management and staff of the institution, I wish to extend my heartfelt thanks to our chief guest, Dr. Girish Mukund Varadkar, for having delivered the convocation address. I wish to extend my sincere thanks to our Honorable Chairman, GF Medical and Chancellor RUAS, Dr. M.R. Jairam sir, for being a source of constant support and for delivering the presidential address. I also wish to extend my profuse thanks to our Honorable Director, Mr. Sampangi Ramaiah sir, for having graced the occasion, and all other directors for their support and best wishes. I extend my thanks to the Chief Financial Officer, Sri Venugopala Shastri sir, for being a part of today's function. I wish to express my sincere thanks to Dr. K.K. Raina, Vice Chancellor RUAS, Pro VCs RUAS Dr. G.S. Venkatesh, Provost Health and Allied Health Sciences, RUAS Professor Ranganath R.V., Provost Engineering and Allied Sciences and Dean Academics, RUAS, Dr. Indira Ramarao, Provost Social Sciences and Allied Faculties, RUAS, Sri Ashok Rao, Registrar RUAS, Dr. Nagendra Swami, Chief Executive, RMH and Healthcare Services, GFM, and all other institutional heads of the various faculty of RUAS and other sister institutions of the Ramaiah Group who are present here for today's function. I wish to express my thanks to our Principal and Dean, Dr. Shalini C. Nui, Dr. Janaki, Additional Dean, Associate Dean and Medical Director, Dr. Ramesh, and Associate Dean Administration, Dr. Hemant. I also wish to extend my thanks to all the distinguished guests, invitees, all heads of departments, faculty colleagues, and the support staff of Ramaiah Medical College. I would like to acknowledge and thank the members of the press and media, the proud parents and well-wishers who have been here to witness the graduation day ceremony. Last but not the least, I express my thanks and request you all to put your hands together for the entire organizing team of the graduation day ceremony who have planned and worked out every detail of the day's program and for making it a memorable event for all of us here today. To the stars of the day, the graduates, a big thank you from all of us for being a part of this institution and for all the fond memories that you will leave behind with us. Here's wishing you all the best for your future endeavors. Stay in touch and God bless. Now, I request our Honorable Chairman to declare the graduation ceremony of 2026 closed.
I declare this ceremony closed.
I request everyone to stand for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Kindly remain standing till the dignitaries leave the auditorium. Thank you. Request all the graduating students to remain in their seats till they receive their certificates.
please remain in your seats till you're given your certificates.
Please remain in your seats even after receiving certificates. You have your cap throwing event. After you receive your certificates. Wait, after you receive your certificates. Have all of you received your certificates? Yeah. I want to just know if everybody's got. Have all of you got your certificates? Are we ready for cap throwing? Some more time. Yeah, wait. Please wait. They're still giving certificates, yes. Okay, now everybody received. Yeah. Please be a little patient. People are receiving their certificates still. Little bit. Have all of you got your certificates? Done? Done? Okay. On a count of 3, please throw your caps as high as possible to celebrate your success. 1, 2, and 3. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Please return the gowns to the respective gowning area with their caps. Please find your caps, locate your caps and your sash. You have to return all 3 to the gowning area. And please join us for dinner in the basement, -2 parking.
Requesting all members to come on stage for photo.
I request all the graduation committee members to please come on the stage for a photograph. Yes, please.
Ramaiah Hospital.